So what we're gonna do, we're going to, I know there's 3 settlements, I think it's 3, it could be 3 or 4 settlements in Far Harbour, and there's just one in Nuka-Cola, so we're gonna go to Nuka-Cola, get that settlement, come back here, go to the Institute, and that's the way we're going to do it today. I want to see what this is. What is this? Oh, it's one of the blowflies. That's what we're going to do today. So we're going to... It's taken me about... I've been on the game for about 20 minutes now, trying to work out what I'm going to do. So this is what I'm going to do. And I'll give you the reason. The robot, the brain bot as they're called, I sent her to Coventry. The Covenant, I keep saying Coventry, which is in England. The Covenant, and as you can see, the supply line stuff's there, so I'm going to send that robot there and then use her as the supply line to take us into Nuka World. Just see what she do with it. So we're going to go to Nuka World. I've also started, I put this, I've got a PS5 and I downloaded it on the PS5 just to see what it looked like. And it feels faster. The game actually does feel a bit faster on PS, and it's more clearer. But it's hard to say, look, I've done this and then shove it on your YouTube channel and say, what's the difference? But because I broadcast in high definition, so unless you got a high definition television, you're not going to see it, or a laptop, I'm not too sure. So, and there's none of this. It's about between 7 and 10 seconds, I'd say, for it to get you into the next part of a game on the PS5. Like, so we have a look at the map here. I've got to try and figure it now. I think it's in this area here. So what we'll do is this way. There's a where? I think it's somewhere up this road. I'm not too sure now, or is it behind us? We'll go up this road and see if it's up this road. Oh, fuck. Come on. Start shooting that shit in tin, look. believe it. Oh, he killed him. About time. Yeah, it's up here and around that corner up there. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can check that later on. Ah. I made a plan for myself that I would go to. This is the first time I've ever. Usually I come on these games with a innocent, I'll do this today, and I don't do it at all, I do something else. I just go where the game takes me, kind of thing. Don't know why I use that fucking thing. The car's going to explode. I thought she was fucking dead. Keep going. There it is up there. The red rock thing. That's what I'm after. I don't know what you have to do to take control of this. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, I can't take control of it. I have to put on the power in Nuka-Cola. Do it again. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola word power has to come on. So what we do then is where are we gonna go? The market. Where's the market? We're going there. Now, talk to a certain person in here.
You a sheep or a wolf?
This guy, I think.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
I think Coulter was onto something. Having full power in the park would make everything easier.
Yeah, life would be a little better for everyone, right? Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the Raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling, if they're alive at all. Do you think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Is the juice flowing again?
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again. I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here, or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think you'll see it through? Coulter's plan, I mean?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. Sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk were talking. They come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
When you put it that way, it does sound like a pretty good idea.
It's your call, boss. But there's plenty of time to figure things out. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Hate being called boss. Even when I was a boss, I hate being called boss. Don't like it at all. So I wonder will it show Nuka-Cola, will it show the power plant? I know where it is, but it's a long way up. I'm not used. And the trouble is, I'll go all the way to the power plant. Will it work, or do I have to do something else before that will? I can't remember. God damn it. I tell you what, this is slow. This is very slow compared to the PS5.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the Pax hideout is the worst.
Let's see if I can find where the plant is. I think, what's this? Where'd I come out? We're not going there, I know who that is. I know the power plant is up here somewhere. I think it's over here. I think that's it there. So let's see, to get to the power plant. Where am I? There. We go this way. Cross the bridge, out the side of the...
Sure, we carry guns. It's not fun. That last one died too fast.
Crossing out the back. Go that way, or we can go that way. I say we go this way. Come on. I fucking don't believe this. Fucking hell. For a minute there I thought the game was out there freezing. The frame moving miles. So we'll turn to our left. This is a big area. There it is up there. See that? That's the power plant. So that's where we're trying to go to.
I don't think we're alone. Intruder alert! Standing down. Safety dog.
I'll shoot him in the leg and you can kill him.
Send them back to hell. Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
I wish I'd stop doing that. That's stupid. What's that shining? That over there. Go this way. I think we'll stick to the road side of things.
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it.
Let him so. Why is the sheep? Come on. I hate them bloody things. I'm going through some bullets, mate. There. Want me to get out of here before his twin brother appears? Oh no, 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 no. Oh. What to do that for? Come on, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Like, what's me name for the weak spot? Just kill them all. I'm using up too many fucking, using up too many bullets. It's ridiculous the amount of bullets I'm after using just to get up to this point. What we'll do is sit and wait. You won't let me wait, will it? I'm gonna take a bit of. Let me wait. I don't want to. Give it 2 hours. I might be gone by then. Come on. What the hell? Nuclear power plant. Where's your brother? Usually your brother and sister are here somewhere around there. Here they are behind us. Come on. Come on. Fucking ridiculous.
You never know what you'll find.
True. Okay, we go in. Oh ha!
No prisoners.
Okay, before we go in, we'll press. I think it saves anyway once you step inside, but I'm going to quick save it. So, don't get in my bloody way. Here, look, have that. Let's see how that takes you.
We may have a problem.
God, don't walk in that fucking way, you dumbass! Wanna do him? Fucking dumbass walked in the bloody way and I'm gonna drop a bloody grenade. Crocky's not taking much off of him, is he? We'll have that one. There he's gone. Now kill him. Good lad. I do want it. One of Lyrical's cups. I found she got a cup for a present with Nuka-Cola on it. I wish I stopped doing this, and I'm going to stop gathering. I think we'll have to change guns. Still alive? No. His brother is here, the guy that works out at the gym. Hear him? I'm standing behind you, Dan. You're bigger than me.
We may have a problem here.
What do you mean we may have a problem? You understand, we have a problem. Now come running back. Come on, run back. Run back.
We've got company.
Oh.
Hostile vaporized.
Jungle! Oh, look, one of them. I wonder how that gun is like. That's the, hold on, I have to go into, I must have a massive amount of, I must have a good few bullets for that. It's only at 30 fucking 2. I'm lost. Right now, come out of the fucking... I take the mine. Oh, juicy. We'll go down the way first, then we'll come back and go up there. Power armor.
Got it.
Yeah! I don't believe I got that in the first go. Open the door. Okay, let's go. And I'm saving this because I don't want to lose this fucking power armor. I'll have to open that door again because I won't get it on the first go the next time. Oh, these go. Hold on. Oh no, it's too early. Hold on. Ah, shit. Fucking thing is a nuisance. There they go. Told you. Let's see what this gun is like that I picked up. No, I have no more bullets left. I'll go back to my number 10. Fuck it. Where'd the other guy go? Where'd the well, no, like that industrial cable. Where did the other guy go that was with us? There was 3 of us here at one stage. Did he die or something? No, he did. Did he? Yeah, we keep going. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. I forgot I had that on me. I thought I was after. Oh, I can't see what that. How when we take it over, we can come back and search the whole, a lot of it. Ah, he's that mustard guy. Hold on, give me a second, you bastards. I'm gonna have to use this. Where are you? A cool that works out. Bloody hell. Oh, look, here we come on. This takes us out onto the roof where the power plant is, I think. I bet you I won't be able to turn it on. If I'm not turned on, I'm going back to fuck it, who has the key then? Who has the key to the power plant? We're gonna have to go back in and search. I don't know. I think I have a fucking feeling one of the gangs has the key for this power plant, and I think it's the guys. The loony branch, the animal crowd, the guys, whoever's zoo. I think them crowd have the key. I should search all these ghouls. I did search all the ghouls anyway, so. How about you? You want to have a key on you, no? No. Okay, which one of you bastards has the key? There's a door. Remember we passed the door down here. This door here. Where's this door go?
Yes.
Where would you get the fucking key, eh? Oh. That fucking planet's gone to waste. You, your key on you? No. You, has your key on you? No. We're not going to find a key, are we? I don't think so, anyway. That's the power armor where I got it. Mom, we get out of here, head back, and we go back and do... Oh, we'll go back and go into fucking... Let me get out of here. Where is he? Dumbass. With a key. Get out of the way. Teddy bear. Radio. I think I have to go back to... Where the hell are we? Oh, office. No fucking key in here. I thought to be a key in the office, but there's not. So somebody has the key for this place, and I think I know who. So what's the quickest way out of this shithole? Come on. Back in here. Oh yeah, it's up the way we have to go. Another door out of here. There's no key, so head back to, well, at least when we come here we won't have far to go. We can fast travel. Head back to Commonwealth. Drinking. Fucking from here to Sanctuary. Bloody yoke's not working right. Come on. So I got out of the power armor first. Come on and work. The way I was moving the this around here now. Okay. I can't do anything with that while I'm in the power armor, can I? No, I can. Can't I trade?
Our little sanctuary revival.
Put that baseball bat in there. I'm going to sell that, but I don't like that kind of a gun. I don't very seldom I use it. I must have picked up 2 of them, did I? Yeah, well, let's see what this looks like. I love the music to this game. Fucking love it. It's real eerie music.
Really helped. Takes my mind off things.
I wonder what this happened does. Is what has befallen
I always take the fusion cord because then the settlers can't use it. So let's see. Put this on just to see. Oh, just there. Don't like it. So go back to what I had that on. Drop that.
Is that really necessary?
Yeah,
I'd rather sell it for cash than drop it on the ground.
I'd rather break it up. How did that do you? Yeah, prick. Now, I just want to check some. Did anybody arrive at the... No, it's still 5, so we go in. Talk to Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. I'm ready to see if this thing actually works.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That code we've got is useless.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the
Comb in the back pocket.
I'll start scanning for an institute signal to lock onto.
I don't think people do that anymore, do they?
Fire her up.
I thought I
and
just
see what happens.
honest, there's probably the odd guy out there probably doing it alright. I don't know that.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so just fire me into the institute. Come on, Sturgis.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
In the antidote. I made it to the antidote. Antidote. Give me this. Use. I wonder why they couldn't put the holotape that I wanted to use on top of the bloody pile. Early winters. It's under rain, isn't it? Night, what's going on? Yep. So the Institute don't know I'm scanning their thing, like the Institute doesn't know. That's hard to believe, but we must believe. Oh, do they? What I should do there is look at the give part, yeah, got it. So we're in the Institute. This is the Institute. And then here we're taken.
Hello.
What? What?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Yep.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I didn't push the button, I still pushed.
Imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
I like the way it says that. Welcome to the Institute as you break out into the Institute.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. but that could wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Okay. For anybody who didn't play this, hasn't played this game before, save it here. Not a quick save, a manual save. Because there's two things you can do here. Well, there's only two. Now, you come into the Institute, right? And the voice comes over and tells you he's father and all that crap. So you're the start with father, mother, you're in bits, there's your son. Oh, my son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Wow.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to do?
No, go away! Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who
Father?
is father?
Father, help me!
Where is he?
He's trying to take me! Father, help me!
No. Right? No.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
So he's only a robot, right?
Fascinating, but disappointing.
So that's what they do to you. You come into the Institute, the first thing they do is put a boy
He's a pro.
that you could think is your son and put him there to torture you.
Explore the effects of
I mean,
emotions.
how,
Let's try and keep an open mind.
no, the reason,
I recognize that you are emotional. and that your
emotional,
journey has been fraught with challenge.
if I went into an institute of this kind and someone done that, oh shut up, boy, and someone done that to me and made you think that was your son, the first thing I would do to him is shoot him. And I have done that in this game. I've just shot him.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
So your son put you through all that shit just about 2 minutes ago with the robot. What kind of a fucking son are you? So when he said that to me at the end of the conversation, I just shot him and ran out of the institute. I saved it though before, like I just.
Of importance.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the law, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
That is the reality. And here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year
Let's listen to his answer
2247,
before I
the Institute had
debunk.
made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic beings. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 1, an infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed.
How about
And so it
if
was
you're
my
exactly
DNA
what
became the basis of the synthetic
if you were
organism
exactly what they needed, why didn't they take the mother and father as well? As I know
I am
Kellogg
the
calls her backup in the
science we have
vault.
The synths we
But why didn't the Institute take the whole three of them? Surely the mother and father would have loved to come out of that freezer that they were in.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes.
Neither did you, girl. So I don't know what you're fucking
happened
saying
to
that
him
for.
was- I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned his well. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature.
Your kind of people always have the answer, don't they? Always have an answer.
Technology prolonged his life, and
But you're always fucking wrong.
beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his.
How?
It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say? To ease your mind.
think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
That line that he said there, isn't that what you want? That line, I made up my mind at that point when I played this game first. I was going to put a bullet in him. That I wasn't going to fight for the Institute.
Are you following?
Maybe.
So
I don't
it was
know.
that line. Isn't that what you want? No one should say that to anybody. Isn't that what you want?
And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I'm going to keep saying you.
What to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute the chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm going to keep saying I don't know.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, and Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Now, there's just one thing I found, well, there's a couple of things in this game that I think were stupid. The other thing in this game that is stupid too, right? If you haven't played the game before, which don't listen to this part of it. But we all know what way this game ends with the Institute, right? So I'll get all that. I think I'll get all that later. I can't get out of here until I meet a certain person. So what we'll do is leave all that and go to the door. Now, go down and meet a few people. Oh, shut up. But anybody who played the game knows what way this ends.
Almost done.
Right? But I look at it in a way as I wouldn't have done that to the Institute. Let's see. Take that off.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't
I don't
kidding.
know.
You really are.
Most of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Alan.
If you ask me,
You can think of me
built
as the
pretty well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division. I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, We keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One night
Because he told me to.
Suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
No, thank you. I'm good for now.
Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Even so.
Okay. So, it's come up here.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%.
So they're short on power. So they need power.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally... Subject.
So they have a security threat.
To knock some heads together.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
It's an honor to meet you.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Well,
Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us
Doc?
and pretty much
So.
all the other departments.
Here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you.
I like the way he's wearing
Despite
black.
relating to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
So this is a bad guy. Is this guy a bad guy?
There won't be any issues, will there?
Issues. Well, if you stay away from me, I'll stay away from you.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precaution. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths and escape the Institute. They are highly suspect, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, including Calvin. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
How did I defeat it? I can't say it's just useless. Just tell him that.
Yes, I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Now, if we turn around, there you go. There's cameras all over the institution, or all over the Commonwealth. Where can I see myself? And yet, when you go out, you don't see these fucking, well, now this is another thing that got me. This thing here. So as we go into this, let's see. So there's people in the thing, so I could go down. Cricket is one. Where Katie is another one. Tommy. It seems that all the dealers and chem dealers and Henry Cook. So why not go out and tell the rest of them when you get out that these are all the name of people who are giving information to the Institute. But you don't tell anybody that.
All systems nominal.
Oh, we go this way.
No visible reaction. We'll start from this point. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
So somebody's suffering from something. What's this? In here? Oh, God.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
So now, one more and then we can hop back in. We can hop back out of the Institute.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division.
There we are, the Bioscience Division. Now this is the thing.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get...
Alright, hold on a second, I just want to look at this sentence. Display. Subtitles are rough. How did that happen, I wonder?
Going. So I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
So we talk to
The
this guy.
latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Just hold on a second, just in case anybody hasn't played this game. Show you these.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising
Two
results.
sync gorillas. Why would you want sync gorillas? Like, what are you gonna do? Open up a wildlife park or something down here? Whoop!
Doctor?
Welcome. So
Mad
good to have you here.
scientist,
Dr. Clayton
as they say.
head of the bioscience division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do. I'll keep it short.
You grow
As
these
implies,
food.
The bioscience division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food. We started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case,
So-
I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No, I don't want any more, cause no, you're alright.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care.
So they want me to become Kellogg.
It's catchy, isn't it?
Hey.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken. Excuse me.
Let's see. One of these doctors I can talk to.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Hey, Doc.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created.
Yeah.
Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Don't patronize me, pencil neck.
I meant no offense. Just, well, let's move on. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the continent. Your code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
Oh, maybe I should get a secret decoder ring, too.
A secret decoder ring? What a fascinating suggestion. I'll have to look into it.
Oh, I
Hurry
love
on
it.
to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Fucking attitude. I love that attitude. Now, open. So what we'll do is go up and see Father, who is upstairs. Just the thing that used to get me there, he's up there, right? So it took me ages to find him the first time I came in here, but now I worked out my own way of doing it. Just come down to where the lift is, and then, wait, now, where's the fucking lift? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. And where the lift is, head this way. Once you have it in the centre, it's usually the right way of finding them. We go all the way up and in here. There he is.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarked,
I think in the, as we'll say, in the real world, someone had that same idea back in the 30s, late 30s and 40s. And we all know how that turned out.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many the Courser delivered.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Libertalia. I'm going to ask him.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind. We'll deal with that in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Ah, meet the course, so we know where he is. Sorry, I'm doing something right now. I'll be with you in a second. I'm going to have to put on the heat now in a minute because it's getting a bit cold here tonight. We are, where are we? Oh, in it is, deliver, give the holoset to Sturgis. I'm surprised none of the other ones came up. Or what am I doing? I always do that every time I go down there. I push the wrong one. I'm surprised none of the rest of the members came up. So what we'll do is, what did he say? Did you say health and happiness? Okay. So now we're going to beam on out of here for a minute. Get back in there. Oh, fuck, I'm not getting into that. I want to talk to him. Got the storages first. Where are the storages? He's still up at there. No, you're not. Okay. Storages, where are you? There you are.
Hey.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, alright. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Sure, man.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off the place.
Let's see, that's that done now. Let's see what else is up here. Warwick, that's way... This is an interesting one. It's way down here. Please tell me I hit that farm when I was down that way. I did. Something came up on the left of the screen and I didn't see it. Fuck, what was that? Oh, well, let's do that. I'm going to be doing something here. Turn off my mic for a minute.
Nothing to say to you, stranger.
Excuse me.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick homestead.
Mom and Dad used to be so much happier.
We're proud of what we've accomplished here, but we're only getting started. You probably saw the mute fruit on the way in. It's been a real bumper crop. We've come through some tough times here, I don't mind telling you.
Excuse me.
June's a heck of a cook. I feel no shame in admitting that's half the reason I married her. You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
The Institute builds an underground scientific utopia, and you're their crowning achievement. The future is fucked.
You try working alone with no support for months on end. See how easy it is.
So here's the problem. I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
This entire situation is ridiculous. The only reason I haven't already gunned him down is for your sake.
Jesus, what a mess. You've really screwed up.
Look, I'm on my own out here. I've got no backup and no support. I'm doing the best I can. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
That's the first time Deacon has ever said something like that.
You have no idea where Cedric is. You're helpless, Roger.
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But anyway, someone around here does. Bill's taking June and the kids into his confidence.
Of course I know. You said of course you know, but you can't tell me where he is.
Suspicious to talk to me about?
What?
They've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember.
You just said of course I know where he is. Now you tell me you don't know where he is. Who the shit that wrote this bloody dialogue? Oh, fucking hell. I must be listening. I must be hearing things wrong. I definitely have to be hearing things wrong. Because how could anybody write dialogue like that?
Sorry, lady, but I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend of your father's, and I'm here to help him.
Oh, good. I'm really glad you're here, because I'm scared something bad is gonna happen to my dad. Foreman Bill said Dad's a symbol. It's like a robot, looks like a real person. Foreman Bill said he had an idea to take care of our synth problem. He gave Cedric some caps and said in a good name. I wish they would just leave my dad alone.
Son, your dad is a saint. Should I tell him? Come on. Why can't I tell him? I want to tell him. Fucking believe it. I'm not going to believe it, I just don't. I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. I went to, I have a fireplace in my shed, in my game room kind of thing, and I went to light it, and I usually light it with firelighters and a bit of kindling. So I put in the kindling, put in what I'm going to, we call them briquettes over here in Ireland. They're smokeless and all that kind of stuff, but I threw in the briquettes, but never put the firelighters in it. So, that's why. So now we get back to the game, and we're going to Good Neighbor, I assume. Off the Good Neighbor. That is. Go to Good Neighbor and see what's going on. I don't know, I probably said this earlier on in the stream, but I have downloaded this game and the reason I downloaded it just to see what it would look like onto the PlayStation 5, onto the PS5. Now I downloaded it, but I could not play it. It wouldn't play for me. So what I did is I shoved in the PS4 game, and it works. And what I have noticed, it feels faster, if you know what I mean. The game feels faster, it's more clear. I haven't done any fast travel in it yet because I'm not that far gone in it. I just went a little bit, but what I'm trying to do is get so far and then fast travel somewhere and just see how long it takes to fast travel. Where here it takes, I don't know, starting in the region between 20 and 30 seconds sometimes to fast travel. Like if we look at here, it takes 16 seconds for me to get in that door.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Oh yeah, what is down here?
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Hey, answer my question. Why did Bill send you here?
I heard you twice the first time, stranger. The thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out.
No, I don't have.
Anything here. It's information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warren.
Come on, I want to get out of here.
I know you're in a tough situation, but lives are at stake.
Come on, don't mind that song and music in the background. Ah, try to vary the music. You don't hear the music, so you don't. Please don't listen to the music. There's no train and all that. Blah. Come on, talk faster.
Damn fool idea, if you ask me. He hands me a fistful of cabs and says, "Go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary."
Come on, man, come on.
Find some contract.
Oh, fucking hell.
Take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking, of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, man's capable of just about anything. You'll find that.
Fuck off. She sang the whole song. God damn it. So we're going back. That noise you hear in the background is my fire starting up. So now we go back to this place. That one was over 30 seconds. It's amazing. They're gone away.
One way or another, you're going to admit what you really are. What
Hey
But he's
there.
right here.
Another one of Roger's
You're
mysterious
insane.
friends.
Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
You, I know you're part of this. You probably killed the real Roger so this thing could take his place.
Is this really what you want, Bill? To kill an innocent man? And destroy a family?
An innocent man's already been killed, and this thing's pretending to be Roger ain't him. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are.
I'm a fool.
You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're up looking for Cedric! That's right, I figured it out. I knew you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
Do you really want to leave these children without a father?
Their real father's long gone! And I'm guessing you people had a hand in that. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a Cedric?
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Madman? Is that what you think I am? I know what I've seen. At least, I think I do. What else would explain it? None of you believe me, do you? Am I really crazy? I don't know. I was so sure about Roger. Jesus. What if I'm wrong? What if I was about to... right in front of June and the kids? I have to leave. I'm sorry. I need to sort things out. I've lost sight of things.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
You were careless. You let your guard down and it almost got you killed.
I know. I guess I was hoping you could convince Bill he was wrong. Guess I didn't realize how desperate he was. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground. The report ready soon. Meantime, you be safe out there.
Another thing I don't get. Why are they sending fucking... There's... Would you get out of the... cricket? There's cricket there. He goes out and he sits out there. I don't know why. I think this is now part of my... So we'll do a bit of cleaning up here first. Reason I'm taking this stuff because it's just replaced with other stuff. We'll take all this. Oh shit, I should have left that there. What's that one like? I was can easily replace it all again with other stuff. Over this side. I can take all them. See them? I can take all of them out of it, I think. But I'm not going to. That there. Go down here. Gear. I need fucking gear. I wonder, can I build any of the other ones? I can't. Oh, I go up into this house up, room up here. Still short gear, so we're going to the house. Either a fan or clean up the house a bit. I've got a fan. Tell me you've got a fan here somewhere. There's concrete anyway. No fucking cameras in here. Oh, let's see. We have one. There you go. Got a fucking load of them now. 16. Wherever all the gear came out of. That's it. House looks a bit cleaner. Can't put the well up. Over here. Take this bit away. Drop down. Next thing we put up is drop down. Come on, come up. What's up? So what we do here is solve that problem now in a minute. Where are we? Where are we going? Up, 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 up. Over here. But it does look very good on PS4 or on PS5. But I was wondering the way they've given free games like 76s on PS5. Do you have to have the disc to get it to play? Because it only would play with the disc on Fallout on the PS5. So now we go in here. Hopefully she's here. Where is that shitting robot? Oh, she's here. There, she's over there. There she comes. Get you out of the way. Where's that radio, eh? I turn off them bloody things. This fucking time I come in here I have to turn off. I'm gonna... Where'd she go? There she is. I'm just going to do this with her for the time being. Like I had somewhere for... Oh god, I can't start thinking. What's the W? What is it started with a W? Warwick Homestead. Is it Warwick Homestead? I'm going to have to make sure. Because I don't want to be sending her somewhere. Yep. Well, go back to Warwick. Where are we? Well, there we go. Fucking see that? There's a big opener. Please don't be coming in that way. I'm trying to save you and your... Well... I can take all that out of it, like, if I want. I just put the stairs up to that, but I'm not going to. So... I think it's got it open. Now, the next thing is we turn around, out the gate. I don't know how long he's going to sit there. We'll head back to... I don't know what to do. When I'm out here, I'm going to head for the railroad just to see what they'll say. What's that say? Does that say help Jamaica plan? Fuck it, I didn't want that. Every time you go do something, you get this. Was that it? Was that it? I know there's a bottle cap mine out here somewhere. They're not gonna let pissing time against that fucking thing.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
There's another fella got killed out here, weren't there? These raiders are dumbasses. They're just over there, look. What's fucking raider doing over there? Killed you as well, didn't I? Boy.
Come on, girl.
Oh, I'm fucking coming, you dickhead. Where'd the other guy go? His head is here anyway. Have you got your head? I don't know where the other fella went. Oh, there he is. Can't have people picking up missile launchers outside the place. You can see Jamaica Plains written on the wall there, but you can't see it now with the... What the hell is going on, eh? Even the missile launcher and even that. I have a pain in my... Okay. Go again, this time hopefully when I have to talk to them, don't I? Yeah, when it does that.
Hey.
Thanks.
I hate raiders. I kill them every chance I get.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Oh, I'll have to check something. Yeah, there's still 3 alive here. Usually when I go down to help somebody, I end up killing one of the settlers. So now we'll go to the railroad for a minute. I'm going to go to the outside. I want him with me. One thing I have noticed about the PS5 with the controller, you plug in the controller to charge it into the PS5 and you put it on what's the settings you put it on? There's 3 settings in it. Turn off the controller, restart the controller, and the economical setting where the controller stays on but it doesn't charge your controller. Where are you? Where are you?
Hey, wait there.
There's a few differences with the cat. Which one are you? Kitty. My kitty is here. She always comes in when I'm playing games, or she loves to watch a certain person's stream. She watched no other stream, only that one I think it's the girl's voice. She just loves that voice, I think. Because there's no other reason for her. But she'll sit there and watch it while I watch it as well. Let's see. See what they say to me now that I've been to the Institute. Ba dee da ba da 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 dee da da da.
Can't need you in Peru.
I've been coming in here for weeks and you haven't said one thing to me. Now I come in. Let's see what found.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a Courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%. Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization construct. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy, capable of eliminating Courser threat.
Go away.
Go on.
Target designated Courser Alpha.
Go, stop, Kidney.
With lower generation
Stop.
Courser variable leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
I've been to... Oh, sucks. I've been out there.
When running synths out of the well,
Let's see what this one says to me.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
That sounds crazy, all right.
That's not a denial. Deacon has proof you used teleportation of all things to get inside the Institute. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Oh, so that's all you're gonna say. There we go to. I'm going to. This is the one I want to. I don't want to do. I've done enough with the railroad, and I will protect them. Like, I'm not going to let them get killed or anything, but I'm not going to do their side in this game. I've done their side, the railroad side, and I've done the Institute. I actually never did side with the Minutemen because I can't stand the character Preston, so that's why I'm going this way. I can't remember now if I did or did not. I don't think I did. What's he doing today? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. Not today. Let's see. Preston. And this is. I'm doing this side because there's more to this part of the. On this side of the game, and it leads to something I want. So I'm going to
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute.
There's a lot of nosy people in this Commonwealth. You know that? Everybody knows what I'm doing.
Chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have two missions for you to do. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram.
How do you know I had a holotape?
Vital to the success of our mission.
No one told. I'm not giving you the tape.
Before to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Well, I have to bring the holotape to him, because
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
That's not fair. That's that gone. If I give them the tape, do I have to give them the tape, I wonder? I'd say I do. So, what we'll do first anyway is we'll go in to the Institute and convince the Lee one to come out, Dr. Lee to come out, and there you go. Kitty. Why do you always do this? You don't only do it when it seems to really start playing games. It's coming in and lie down on my shoulder, and you deadens my arm because you're an overfed cat. Do you know that? Yeah. Go on, say something.
Excited about the new suit project.
Father's a great man. You must be good.
Like every fucker. Get out of there. Thank you.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties.
Good.
One more.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing the terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
I delivered the seeds.
Good. I trust everything went smoothly.
That's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting
Hardly.
it down.
Don't tell me the simple act of carrying a packet of seeds from point A to point B proved difficult for you. On second thought, don't answer that. Just discourage me. I have little enough faith in people as it is. I'd prefer not to lose any more. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division.
What you gonna give me?
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
I don't know what you gave me. What did you give me? I'm fucking in the toilet. Dr. Lee, let's see. Do I have to, should I have given it? No, there it is. Where are you, Dr. Lee? Go and have a chat with you. I should have said I work with the railroad because they have. What's my fucking. Where am I going? Go down. Into the wall. I'm sorry, I walked into the wall.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Okay. Now I'm after spitting it out. I once done that to somebody when they said you might as well spit it out, so
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lions let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency.
Do you have to do that in front of me?
What does that have to do with why we're talking?
I gotta tell you one thing, catch her in for some shock when that pup comes.
They seem to have everything under control when I left.
Project you left behind.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
I can't say free to Commonwealth because I don't think that would be in her interest. I'm following North. What will next take? Badmouth Institute.
The Institute is deceiving you?
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on, you can do better than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
Alright, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed and contaminated. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider...
Virgil, he's in the glowing sea, sweetheart.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying.
Yes, sweetheart. How the hell do you think I found out about the way you get in and out of the Institute, sweetheart? Who told me that? You dumbass.
Are there any other options?
That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
I don't even... I know what are...
Deal. Alright. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation.
Sort of Mission Impossible kind of thing. I need all the help I can get. Yeah. No, I don't want them. I do want. Okay, let's go. Try and get this one done before 3-hour mark, so we go down here and go up here. Right, you're in the institute, you're in the institute, right? So there. Why I've got so I could go that way. I can barely see this. I'm going to go the other way. I prefer going the other way. I could go that way, but I'm going to go the other way. I think this way is more exciting. Second thought.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I was going to say where the hell is Virgil? Or not Virgil.
Got it.
What kind of wish am I? Oh, good bit. And when I'm in the weight section, I will go to weapons. I'll take these.
Nice.
Take the phone. Do you hear it? It's one of them ones. So I can open that, or I can go that way. So what we do is press that, save. God damn it.
That's it.
Hostile sensor reading. Engaging hostile life form. By order of the Institute, we must be destroyed. Jason, verified.
Hold on, lads.
Greetings, ma'am.
You stay here and watch the caps. I see caps. Oh, down there. Yeah.
Reporting status.
Yeah.
All functions normal.
Yeah?
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Good.
Operating at full capacity.
I don't know how many of you.
Unknown identity. Confirmed.
I don't know how many of you I threw out. How many did I throw out? 4? That means I have 4 left in it. Okay, let's go on. For cats.
Nice.
There you go. I'm not picking them up.
Sweet.
For cash. Serve that. Did you cashy? I know there's another one. I picked up these because they're worth. I don't know how much they're worth, but you make a good lot of money off them. I do anyway. Where's the other one? Took a pistol when I shouldn't have. Please don't be. Ah, you bastard. I'd rather get naught than get two, do you know what I mean? I'd rather get naught than get one. So my guess is it's either the A or the D or the A or the D, whichever way you want to say it. There you go. Remote control door. Open. That's a ceremony for Virgin.
Personal record. Dr. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing. Anyone should be like this after I'm gone. Know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that,
Look at that.
I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, there they are.
And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. There is a God.
They're twins.
May have mercy on us all.
Feels like this project has been
Doc?
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply.
Okay, Doc.
Father has accomplished so much.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
my God, girl, I done that in fast time. That's the fastest time I've ever done that.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news? Just let me hear it.
I'll tell you when she's gone. Come on, Gary, listen to it, will you? Why were the Institute experimenting on super mutants? Or were the institution making super mutants? Or were they trying to turn the super mutants back into humans?
Lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went.
That's the going thing nowadays, girl. People just lie all the time. Sorry, I didn't know how to talk to you.
Is this enough to convince you?
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the world. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own.
She's gone from one... she goes from one extreme bunch to another extreme bunch.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting.
No.
I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's
her.
Well, it's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations.
Well, so what we'll do is... I think we have to go back to Virgil's, is it?
It's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by
What am I doing this?
If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
That's from Sturgis. At least Sturgis had that for a minute. That's that to do, that's that to do. So we go back and do this, and I'm coming up to my time soon anyway, because I'm sort of stuck on about the next week. Let's see. Go here. We go tell him, and then we go back to Tin and call it. Is that right, Gary? Come on. Now got nothing in your head, sweetheart. Oh, I love it.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I think she's confused right now.
No matter. Given the proper motivation, I'm certain she can be persuaded to see things her way. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prid. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Doctor, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Now, damn it, I thought I'd go up another level. Fuck. Tell you, cats. Whee! Now we're gonna go back to we're gonna go back to Sanctuary for a minute and lockdown is a fucking nuisance. Press that instead of pressing that. Go all the way past it. Oh, shut up. The whole lot is. It's the only one I do to. I don't do any of the rest of them. What's over here? Oh, I don't know. Over here. And let's roll away. Nope. So, let's look at this part of it, the junk part. There you go, see, it's all in what I have. And that is me done then for today, because, well, I've other things to do, and I have Valhalla tonight, and the reason I have Valhalla tonight is I made a mistake in it, so I've gone back to the start, so I have to go all the way back up to where I was. That's me. Make a little mistake, I go back. So, all I'll say today, if you watch this, thanks for watching, and stay safe out there, people, and bye for now. Bye.